Hey guys, what's up? It's me, THEBOYFRIEND.XML. Beep. And as y'all can see by the image, things have been interesting to a degree today. So I know I've already discussed I haven't had really the best life. Um, and I've discussed that I've been bullied my whole life a lot. Uh, at some point, I feel like I will come forth about my issues, or like the stuff I have to deal with in real life to a degree. And I feel like some of y'all might sympathize with what I have to deal with. But anyways, we're here to discuss about a lot of other different things. It's not it's not about me. It's about a lot of different things. So as of now, when I started the Toxic Scene at Funkin' Project, uh, it started off well and fine. We had the funding, we had everything. Specifically, I had the funding to do it and have people help me work on things. And I thought everything was gonna work out, you know. And the thing is, okay, hold on, give me one sec. Anyways, so I thought everything was just gonna work out the way I thought it was, and to be perfectly honest, that's how I usually think certain things end up. But life doesn't give us what we want, so um, y'all might be wondering, boyfriend, why is it taking so long to make it? Well, I'm in the same sort of situation that Retro was in to a degree. Uh, I mean, financially right now. Things are not really looking too good. I stopped getting my allowance. I might have to get a job to try to keep to be able to like keep the artwork going and stuff like that. The sprite sheets are not cheap. Uh, and if I have to get a job, that means less YouTubing stuff, and that means I may not be able to stream as often as I'd like. So, yeah, a lot of this is like heavy on me, and I don't know. I've just been messing with the game files and stuff like that to get it to work the way I want it to work. And it's not easy, dude. It's really not. I mean, to a degree, all of this, like, the sprite sheets on top of it, well. So the sprite sheets cost $120, and I can't afford that right now. Currently, I'm trying to pay for a idle animation that I had an artist make, but he's been generous enough to keep waiting and waiting. And I need to get the money to get it, but the thing is that like, I just can't right now. I haven't been able to get my allowance, and it's been really tough to try to get the project funded and everything else when I have to struggle with all of this, you know. So yeah, I'll figure it out eventually, hopefully. As of now, despite the sprite sheets are nowhere close to being done. And I've tried looking everywhere for somebody that might end up doing it for free, and yeah, I haven't been able to find anyone. So I mean, I know somebody, but they're having a rough time and stuff like that. And I've been trying to find somebody else I can like get to work on it. But yeah, unfortunately, just a lot of issues in general have been happening surrounding around the mod. Uh, just by me having a hard time getting it out and stuff like that. Um, and another issue that I'm concerned about is that when I release it, what's gonna happen? Because I mean, my whole goal was to release it, and then after releasing it, uh, after releasing the demo, we would get to work on the full version. But the thing is that like what I'm majorly concerned about is the FNF community in general. Yeah, that's right, my fan club. I shouldn't even say my fan club. I'm just saying the people who like me, the boyfriend, think I'm cool. Um, so yeah, basically to add on to a lot of other stuff, um, the community has been going in very questionable ways, and the devs have refused to do anything about it. Um, I honestly don't know how much more I can take. Well, I mean, I know I can keep going. I know that. I'm just saying I don't know how much more I can take of just like all this weird crap, bro. Like it's starting to get ridiculous to the point that I just don't understand why every day like somebody has to wake up and say, "Oh, this should be a new mod. Oh, this should be a new mod." When the mod is like over, just like over the top, bro. The mod's just too much. My mod kind of returns to the normal standards of um, a few different things for an FNF mod. This mod will definitely be interesting. It'll be a lot more different than the others that y'all are used to. Maybe y'all might find it more, I don't know, calming to a degree. Because this mod is not designed around the uh, the gooners or the weird guys out in the community. Uh, just being weird about everything. So yeah. Uh, so this mod will contain a bunch of different things. No, there will not be any jiggle physics or anything else in here. The reason B is because for the people who are gooners, y'all are not gonna be watching that, and I'm not gonna allow it because the thing is that when it comes to my artwork, I'm not gonna let that happen. So to a degree, I think it's best um, if I make sure that doesn't happen with my artwork. Now, like I said, the major concern I'm having is if I release it publicly to the community, what are they gonna do? Because I mean, this community is outrageous, and I mean, to this degree, I've like asked myself multiple times of like everything going on. So, hold on, guys, I gotta flip my sign on to let people know that I'm live streaming. No, I'm turning the sign. That way y'all know. Okay. Oh my fucking Josie, come here. You. Why do you smell like that, Josie? Did you roll in something or just did mom give you a bath? Okay. Okay, I'm going all over the place here. I need to focus. Alright. So. Alright. So basically, let's go ahead and get into a lot of other stuff specifically. Um, the mod I've always this mod. Joes, can you not do this while I'm live streaming, please? Joes, please don't. Okay. Anyways, so basically, um, the mod, like I said, I've had major concerns for it this whole time, specifically because knowing the FNF community, the Gooners, and everything else that are there, they always got to find a way to ruin a mod and just make it all the artwork just ruined and everything else. And the thing is I've had enough of it. Almost half the people that have left the community is because of y'all gooners. I'm not saying the people who are subscribed to me are gooners. I'm saying that there are people out there because of those gooners, bro. Those gooners. It's every time. every time it's something nice. We can't have anything nice in the FNF community. This is why Witty's creator left. This is why a lot of creators have left because of just hate and over sexualized BS. And all because of what? Because like some of the community is just like naughty. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, I don't know what y'all's issue. Like, no, I'm not saying y'all. I'm just saying like the people. I should say the people's issues. What that is, but oh my gosh, like y'all need to chill, and this is not your personal place to just do that stuff, dude. It's really not. I mean, like Retrospective's mod is a different story. He may have over sexualized it to a high degree, but at the same time, you gotta like ask yourself specifically, like, has Retrospective taken it to the degree that some people are like taking it like to the point? Some people are just taking it to the point where just things are just like overkilled. Like they're seriously overkilled, and it's really dumb. Anyways, give me a sec. I gotta check something. Come on. Stop giving me the BS that you won't load. Dude. Oh my god. What is wrong with this thing? Anyways, I had to check to make sure it wasn't acting up. Alright. So, basically, for other stuff, um, the plan is to release it to certain YouTubers. There is a rule though. There's a specific rule to it and everything else. When it gets released to the YouTube to the people who want to stream it or like do it on YouTube, there's a specific rule to it. YouTubers follow the rules, or the mod will get shut down. Specifically, well, I won't say shut down, but it will be cut off from y'all, and y'all will never get access again. Specifically, the people who try to distribute it without my permission. Now, if y'all try to do that, then the YouTuber that does that will get banned from the from ever using the mod, and I will reach out to Game Banana telling them like this person should not have access. It doesn't even matter if you make a new account. I'll just still tell them to keep an eye out for that exact YouTuber that just like improperly did that. So basically, when y'all ask for access, I'll give it to y'all after carefully thinking and considering it. But just don't go behind my back and backstab me. All right? Like, this is like that's it's a privilege to a degree. Anyways, now as for um y'all might be asking, are there any people abandoned right now? And yeah, of course there are. A lot of people on Twitch, I should say two people that are Twitch streamers are banned from ever playing my mod. And the specific reason why is because, to a degree, uh, one of them claimed I was over aggressive, and then the second one uh, said I was self advertising. Now, to a degree, at the same time, you gotta understand this. Um, what his definition of self advertising was me saying I have a YouTube channel. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Do y'all know what self advertisement just literally is? I feel like this is the best example. I'm just gonna go ahead and explain it right now. An example of self advertisement is like is not would be saying your YouTube channel name in there. Just saying that you have a channel is not literally just like self promoting yourself. It's just you saying that you have a channel. Now this dude is just being like ridiculous. And the guy I'm talking about that claimed I was you know self advertising. His name is what's the word for it? His name is Matt Does, and Matt has apparently grown a lot in views and stuff like that. And honestly, I've tried, like, I don't know what the issue was. I don't know why he believed that I was, like, uh self advertising. Now, I mean, I said I had a mod in chat. I was like, "Do you want to play the mod?" I was like, "The mod is out. The mod will be coming out at some point." I was asking. They said, "Oh, send all recommendations to my Discord server." I'm sorry, what, buddy? Who in the right mind would tell someone to send something to their Discord server? Like, I'm sorry, but do you know most YouTubers nowadays? Some YouTubers don't even use that. Like, Matt, you're literally just causing problems already for some people. Like, you're literally saying, "Oh, just send the mod recommendation over to my server." Are you kidding me right now? Like, who uses Discord for that specific purpose? Like, are you kidding me right now? Discord was invented as a gaming platform for people to talk on and just to have servers and stuff. It wasn't invented for the purpose that Matt thinks it's invented for. So, Matt, I'm gonna say this officially here on the stream right now. Matt, Matt does stuff. Matt does. You are officially banned from my mod, and you are never allowed to play it. Even if you hear about it, you will not have access to it because I will be talking with Game Banana on getting you banned from downloading my mod. Now, you already know the reason why you're banned was because you unjustly banned me for saying I self-advertised, and to another degree, you're banned because you were being such a self-righteous jerk about it. Like, I mean, seriously? Like, I don't know what gives you the right to just be a jerk to someone. And then, like, this is literally what I said. So this is how he takes action on things specifically. This is what Matt did. Matt literally, word for word, like, this is like exactly what he did. Matt exactly did this specifically. What he did was, is when I was on stream, I was telling him, "Hey, look, I'm not gonna come back here again." And like, so he says, "Oh, let me help you out with that." And guess what he does? I bet y'all could easily guess this. What he ends up doing is he bans me from his stream. He bans me from his stream. And the reason the ban was because of self-advertisement, apparently, or something like that, or other stuff. I don't know. He banned me for a dumb reason. Anyways, right now is yes.
Will pizza be okay later on?
Yes, that sounds good. Alright, so yeah. Matt's officially banned from my mod. Specifically, I'm gonna figure out how to get that done, and I'm gonna make sure it happens because, like I said, for the YouTubers who want to just play games and think it's okay and think it's funny to just, like, play the games and say, "Oh, this is like, oh, like, oh, you're self-advertising, oh, this and that," buddy. Almost half the YouTubers on on YouTube specifically are not the way that Twitch streamers are half the time, which is insane. But anyways, we're gonna be I'm gonna be talking more about everything as I play Roblox. I'll be going into more detail, like everything else, specifically what to expect in Toxic City Night Funkin' specifically. Um, I always give y'all. I try to give y'all updates on what's going on. I know I haven't updated it in a while, specifically about stuff, but yeah. Well, I mean, not stuff, but like the mod specifically. And I know it's annoying, but okay, I gotta mute that specifically because if I don't, then I'm gonna have issues. Oh, whoops! Sorry, screen's black. My fault. I gotta turn off the sound. Sound, volume. Okay, now it's been unmuted. Okay, so now I've turned off the music. So now I can turn on the volume. Anyways, so this is a game. This game is made specifically based off the animation of the not the animated version, but the live action version of How to Train Your Dragon. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's good. I don't know how new it is, but all right. So back to what I was talking about. So y'all might be wondering, well, when's the estimated release date for Toxic City Night Funkin'? Well, I can't give y'all an exact estimate. All I can say right now is I am the mod owner, and honestly, I want to say Google. I want to say that Google AI is not the best form of reliable information. So do not go check Google AI about who owns Toxic C9 Funkin', because they're gonna say it's not me when the truth is I do own it, because it is actually my mod project. So yeah, this is exactly why AI should not be taking over and everything else. And somehow humanity thinks so, but no. Some people think, and humanity think it's a good idea, but no. All right, so the newest the newest stuff for it is that we will be having voice acting. I think maybe for the demo, probably. If we can get it to work right. What I may end up doing, since downloading Psych Engine isn't like the most efficient thing to do, I might try to make a source code version of it and see. Like, I mean, like, everybody's done it before. I know they have, and I'm pretty sure almost every mod has been source coded to make it easier to work with. But yeah, so I'm trying the best with what I got, and half the time it's not easy. So I'll have to install some. I might have to talk with Big Bro about installing certain stuff to help with the mod's development. I have messed with dialogue a bit to see how it works, and I'm frankly amazed of how it works specifically. I like that I get to learn new stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love rapping, but I mean specifically, like, some of this stuff just like opens a whole new world for me. Because I love drawing, I love I love a lot of this stuff. And I've learned how to chart to a degree, but I've also had a few people in a server community that really just appreciate me sometimes, and I really appreciate it, because like I need all the support I can get, because half the time it's just I feel negative sometimes, and I try to be positive, because like I try not to let people get to me, you know. So yeah. But besides that point, um, what'll end up happening, specifically for other stuff related to the mod. So we will have voice acting. It is determined. So At one point, it actually was determined who the voice actor for Toxic GF was gonna be. But because of the issues that have spiraled between me and the person that was gonna play the person, I decided to drop them from the mod. I may have my person that makes my music help with what makes that helps make the Toxic 29 Funkin' music. I might have them redo a voice for it or not. Either that, or I think I'll just what I'll end up doing is I'll grab someone from the server, from a server that I'm friends with, and I'll see if they're willing to help work with my mod. So this mod has not been easy to release. I know it's not retrospect or hard level, but I mean I am running into a few issues that retrospector definitely ran into. With so so like I said, modding is not that easy. I mean, some people think it is, but I mean to a degree, it's sometimes like really not, and you just gotta understand that if you really think modding is just that easy, then you are sorely mistaken. For as long as FNF has been out in Psych Engine, modding has been a thing, and just all in one everything. But recently, the community has really gone downhill, and personally, y'all might think this is unfair of me, but I blame the Ink crew. Now, y'all might be asking, how did FNF get to this state? How did FNF fall so? How did the devs, the ones that created the original game, fall so down under with a few of the characters? Now I know the FNF community has a lot of fans, but I can say for sure that half of those fans, or at least a fourth of them, are gooners. Because let's be honest, I'm pretty sure they are. So for the rest of it, specifically, some of them actually do care about the, mods and stuff. So, yeah. And it's caused a few issues for the modding community to a degree. I feel like some people just don't want to make that stuff, and it's annoying. And to be fully honest with y'all, I mean, the devs have just been letting them do this. And I'm not saying that FNF was not like over sexualized before. I mean, I'm not saying that like me and GF were definitely a bit over sexualized to a degree in some mods. I don't know if I don't really think the devs really did too much with me and GF. I mean, main game definitely. The newer version, they just like made that animation. Yeah. Guys, this is not a game for 14-year-olds. Stop trying to say it's advertised for like teenagers. I feel like this is more adult content, y'all. But yeah, specifically, the devs have kind of taken things to a serious degree, and it's one of the reasons why I feel as though it's one of the reasons why I just don't understand in general of why the devs refuse to do anything about it. Like at this point, they've just like ignored. And I mean, yeah, you're supposed to ignore the haters, but at the same time, are you really just supposed to let certain people that are modders just work on things that are over-sexualized to a high standard? I mean, the devs really just over-sexualize things. I think FNF has now gone, with the modding community specifically, it's gone way too over-sexualized. And it didn't used to be this way. It really didn't. It didn't used to be this way that it was. And the stuff that's happening right now is just insane. I honestly wouldn't have expected like everything just to go downhill from like the first FNF, like from FNF just being released. Now, y'all might be wondering, what's the content that's probably been like over sexualized to a huge degree? Well, specifically, I'm not gonna go into much detail, but the content that has definitely like taken it too high is modding. I mean, I've already gone over that, but modding uh, the game. A lot of games have jiggle physics and stuff like that. They're just ridiculous. I'm like, okay. I'm like, why, you know? And to a huge degree, uh, the community has just like really gone downhill. Now, y'all might be wondering, why did this all start? Why is FNF suffering this much of a hardship? Well, excuse me. The reason why it's going through all of this has to do with the original choice of the devs. Now, this choice has made me really mad. Like, this has like made me like upset because of like the way that like the Funkin' Inc. crew just does things. Because I am in no way, shape, or form the way they claim I am. Specifically, I'm saying like my sexuality. I'm in no way, shape, or form what they claim I am. So, yeah. So, the sexuality is where they took it far. Specifically, the sexuality. I think the sexuality is where these issues started to peak from, and the fact the mod was a huge bit over sexualized. I should say not bit, but it was hugely over sexualized, and it caused really serious issues to happen. Now, what happened is I don't think the FNF community, I don't think the Funkin' Inc. crew realized this. I feel like if they like would have respected a few different boundaries, like of like what's taking it too far and what's not taking it too far, then they would have like realized things. I feel like Tom Phillip definitely did not understand the definition of taking things too far. So let me just go into specifically the one thing that definitely started this. So it wasn't just the overly sexualized character to a degree. Specifically, Mommy Mist was over sexualized to a huge degree. But let's go ahead and get into what definitely caused it. So y'all, everybody knows about the me and Pico ship, specifically the boyfriend, which is me, and the Pico ship. Now, I'm inclined to say right now that, from my perspective and from everything else, me and Pico never dated, and that's just what the devs say. And I have a right to my own opinion, and I just feel insulted that that's what they think. So, specifically to moreover other degrees, the one thing that definitely caused this all this modding chaos. I mean, it probably was going to happen eventually, but this would have stalled it to a huge degree. So what happened is that the Funkin' Inc. crew decided to make Pico, and they decided to say that I was bisexual. Keep in mind, I'm not bisexual. This is coming from me. I'm not bisexual. So I'm straight. I've always been straight. But here we go. So, to a larger degree, when they did this, specifically, it caused a huge amount of problems. Specifically, they accused so apparently half the community, or so people claim, was like specifically, what's the word for it? The best word to say. They're saying half the community was homophobic. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, some people who are homophobic, I mean, to a degree, some of them probably just don't. I mean, speaking from like knowledge of probably like some people just thinking this way, because I know some people's perspectives, so just understand that their perspective is that this is unnatural, this has never happened before, and that this shouldn't be real. So, and some stuff probably shouldn't be real. I can say that, you know. I mean, some stuff probably shouldn't be here. Some stuff should be here. You know. I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm not trying. I'm not being homophobic here. I'm not doing anything of that. I'm just saying that some stuff, like you know, like let's say like the questionability of like very uh questionable artwork specifically. I'm just like saying like a lot of that stuff specifically should not be in the community, and it's like one of the reasons. Well, it's another add-on to like specifically just boosting it. So ever since the Pico and and me being canonically claimed by Newsgrounds, or specifically the Ink Crew, saying that we're bisexual when I'm not. I don't think Pico is either, but who knows? Honestly, I don't know if he's bi or not. He could or could not be bi, but who knows? Anyways, we're getting a bit off topic, so let's go ahead and go back to it. So specifically, once that happened, like I said, they claimed that a lot of people were just being homophobic. Now, like I said, some people just felt like it was unnatural, or just like some people just felt like, are you kidding me? Like, why did you over sexualize this to a huge degree? Now, I imagine that's like half the people that were claimed to be homophobic were not actually homophobic. I think they were just pissed, like, that they would take it to this unnatural degree. Now, this is like unnatural. I mean, not really unnatural for the internet. I'm just like saying that, like, I feel like this shouldn't have been on the internet. It shouldn't have been like naturally on the internet, you know? I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be bisexual in real life. I'm just saying that, like, specifically, like, online, you think that people would just, like, you know, be a bit more considerate of, like, the people just wanting to, like, chill and not have to deal with, like, certain things in real life. Because let's I'm just gonna make this, like, perfectly clear to everyone. And, just so the LGBTQ community knows, like everybody from there, and just like people that are associated with it. I'm just gonna say this right now. We all have our certain opinions and everything else. We all have our perspectives, and everybody has something that makes them uncomfortable. I'm sure the LGBTQ people do as well. We all do, okay? Everyone does, okay? And out of respect for people, it's best not to like have that stuff put up, or like to tell people not to encourage to put stuff up like that specifically to make people feel like they're not uncomfortable. I mean, like, do we really want, like, is this society we want people just being uncomfortable constantly, people just like having to deal with like BS on a natural basis, and just having to deal with stress? I mean, I feel like the LGBTQ community does get a lot of hate, but I mean, at the same time, I feel like we're getting hated on as well to a degree. The straight community, I mean, specifically. I mean, we didn't, like, I mean, I feel like some people from the straight community didn't even do anything. We're just getting, like, harassed, like, for not even doing crap. I mean, honestly, why? But, yeah. Somebody that was from the LGBT community, I think, I don't know if they're part of it, or if they're like, you know, specifically just like just bi, but I mean, they said that they've been treated really badly their whole life and everything else. Now, I'm just gonna say this right now: no one person is the same. Like, you know, some songs they say these girls are the same, and like some people like. I feel like that applies to boys too. Some people just think boys are the same way. We're not. No girl or boy is the same way, and that is an actual valid point right now that I'm putting right now specifically, because like everyone's different, everyone's built a certain way. But like I said, there are boundaries in life, and if you just cross them, you don't understand that you just did, then that's like a violation of just like not understanding what you've just specifically done. And it's just really sad because some people like to push the boundaries to a serious degree, and they just love to just like test the luck. Now, I'm gonna just say this because I feel like this might and may not be true for some. I'm saying either some or at least like a few. But I feel like some. I'm not saying a whole heck of a lot of people. I feel like some people from the LGBTQ community, or probably maybe the straight community, I can't really say for sure, honestly. It's hard to say, really. I think it might be from both sides, honestly. It's hard to tell, really. But I'm gonna go ahead and say this. There's been some really questionable artwork online, and people are saying, "Oh, different people are interested in different things." You know, I'm like, yeah, hell no. The one thing I just don't want to see plastered on my screen is like specifically, and I'm not talking about like searching up like questionable stuff. I'm talking about like let's say somebody's on social media or something like that, and we're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna like search up a post or something like that, you know, like no big deal. And all of a sudden you see the most like outrageous crud like you've ever seen, and you're like, why, dude, why? I'm just trying to look at my Instagram. I'm not trying to look at something that just like ruins my whole day, bro. And I'm gonna be honest. Yes, people do have a right to post what they want to post, but I feel like that right should also depend on if you respect certain boundaries. Now, I'm not saying this is for everyone, but I feel like some people from the straight community, and I feel like some people from the LGBTQ community, kind of playing both sides to a degree of like causing chaos and not causing chaos. I'm not saying everyone is. I'm not saying the LGBTQ community is causing all the chaos, but it's just both sides. Now, what I wish would happen specifically is that like there would be some sort of common ground to a degree that would just like stop all of this. Like that would just stop all this madness, like, you know. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like the fact is that I had an ex girlfriend, that said I was homophobic. I'm gonna be honest, but I was like, what? She said it for no reason. All I said, like literally, the only thing I said is that the specific only thing I said, and that's the thing. This is the society we're living in right now. The society of it is that they're like, oh, you're homophobic for being uncomfortable around gay people. I'm like, what? That makes no sense. Like, just because you're uncomfortable about something doesn't mean you're homophobic. I'm like, what? Like, I mean, like, I feel like I'm not even allowed to have my own general opinion anymore. I feel like I'm just getting manipulated. I was getting manipulated specifically by that factor. Now, I'm not gonna say her name here on stream because, like, out of respect. Because I mean, I have decency. Okay, I have decency. Like, even though what she's done to me is unacceptable, I still have the decency of like not like exposing her on the internet here, which shows I'm the bigger person for that. So, just so y'all know, just so y'all know specifically for just so I can get everything straightened out for everyone to know. And this includes y'all too, LGBTQ community, specifically also straight people. For the love of God, if there's something that makes someone uncomfortable to a huge degree, then stop doing it. Like, I understand to a huge degree that like half of the stuff, like, I mean, there's some questionable things going on in X right now, or Twitter. as formerly Elon Musk. It'll always be known as Twitter, bro. But specifically, um, there's a lot of like questionable artwork being like posted on stuff. Like, I'm gonna be honest about. I'm not hating on the LGBTQ community. I'm not hating on gaiety to that degree, but I'm not hating on it. The thing I'm just gonna say right now is I would love to wake up in the morning and just like get on Twitch and not have to see constant posts of uncanonical, unethical, like BSable, like specifically like specific BS on Twitch of me having to see constant ships of just like gaiety on like certain FNF characters in the community, like specifically the characters from FNF just being shipped together. Like it's just like some normal factor when the canon lore to some of its stuff was like the whole point of it was like some of them are just like not even that way. Which kind of makes me mad because I mean a lot of the characters were specifically the way they were for a reason. But the one thing I will fight up against is like that I'm not bisexual, just so you know. So I'm trying to make that well known because specifically, yes, I am the boyfriend. But just because I'm the boyfriend, and just because the Newsgrounds and the Funkin' Crew says I'm bisexual, doesn't mean I actually am. So I just want y'all to know that. But yeah, um, so so what's so unethical about what's going on right now? Well, the other day on YouTube, and I think I may have saw it on Instagram as well. But I saw somebody posted a really, I'm honestly astounded that like YouTube has not taken this down. But I'm astounded by the factor that like somebody thought it was a really good idea, and dude, thank you for that. I'm traumatized. I feel like I'm traumatized for life right now because of like what I saw. But somebody decided to make a video about what they said decided to make a new animation for the end screen for Pico, and they decided to the bid scene for me and GF specifically. Yeah, well they did that for Pico, but they put Darnell in there, and I was like, okay, bro, Darnell's not gay, bro. I mean, like honestly, like what are y'all doing? I'm not being homophobic here, but I'm just like, why are you screwing with something that like had nothing to do with that specifically? Like I know everyone has their fantasies, but dear God, bro, can you keep that to your damn self, bro? I don't want to see anything like that, bro. Please. For like the sanity of other people, some people just do not want to see that, and you have to respect it. That's like the equivalent of just like going in public and just like slapping people for no reason. What's the point of it, dude? What is the serious point that y'all are trying to make? Oh, I'm just trying to. I don't care about. Stop making questionable things that just like ruin the whole community. And this is exactly why we cannot have a really just like normal FNF community because some people have to over sexualize the shit out of everything, bro. I swear, bro. It's a constant daily basis and it's just annoying as hell. Like I said, personally, I blame the devs because they don't want to do anything about it because they're like, oh, they don't want to get involved in drama. So, honestly, this is probably why there needs to be a new dev. And honestly, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I mean, FNF is definitely, like, specifically, like, mods. I feel like the original game might be cooked. Yeah, I'm saying the game that I'm from is cooked. I know, right? Surprising, shocking. But specifically, I feel like it might be cooked because specifically the Funkin' Crew is just like allowing certain factors to happen in the game, and they've still over sexualized a few different things. I'm not gonna go into detail of what it was. Y'all can figure it out just from the Pico stuff and everything else. Oh god, Pico, both weeks, both DF and Pico. But oh god, everything was over sexualized. It was annoying. I never understood why things ever had to go to that degree. Now, the one mod that I think is the most anticipated one that y'all think that I was gonna talk about, and if y'all are thinking the mod I'm thinking right now, then y'all would be correct. If y'all are thinking about the gender bend mod stuff, then you are correct. That is the most over sexualized mod of the freaking year, bro. And I'm not just saying that just to say it, bro. I'm saying it because, like, to a huge degree, uh, the gender bend mod has gone from like there's gender bending stuff, like specifically me. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, a part of me, like a huge, like this is like the whole part of me. Part of me just wakes up, and then when I find a video that just like has that crap of me, specifically being like gender bended, it makes me just like question life right now. I'm like what I'm saying right now is like it makes me question like everyone's entire life or existence, specifically mine as well. I'm not saying this is leading to like anything bad. I'm just like saying that this is like it makes me question like, why does life even exist? Like to this huge degree, I'm asking like specifically like why? Because I'm not saying like I'm not saying that like being trans is a bad thing. I'm just saying like specifically characters like from the original FNF and a lot of huge things that that are being transgenderified are just like I mean like come on dude, like seriously? Like there's limits, and you're just like they're breaking every one of them. They're over sexualizing everything. They're making it hugely over sexualized. I feel like over sexualized isn't even the word for it anymore. I think it's just like I don't even know what the word would be for it anymore. It's definitely not over sexualized anymore. Like it's like something way more like the you know. I'll never understand it, honestly. I don't think I will to a huge degree. I question like, why like these mods are the way they are. I mean, recently they made a new transgender version of me, which like just like of the gender bend specifically, and I was like, oh my god, bro, like please for the love of God, no, you know. I'm like, God. And then, like, here's what I'm gonna tell y'all what happens every time I speak up about this. Like, it's just ridiculous. Every time I speak up about this, I say like how uncomfortable it makes me specifically. I just get harassed by people saying, "Oh, grow the fuck up, like grow up, bro." Like I'm like, now for anyone that thinks I'm immature for just like saying I feel uncomfortable by this and everything else, you might as well click off the video right now and never just get back onto YouTube ever again. Like honestly, if you genuinely think that specifically that reason, like I'm immature just for like saying that makes me uncomfortable, then like you need to evaluate your thinking because that is actually a false statement right there. I'm not immature for thinking that way. Everyone's a certain different way, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure. So, a person that is actually bisexual, I think, or I don't know, who knows. Anyway, she confronted me And so she was the one that had me originally play a mod. So there was a video a while back for a live stream, specifically the live stream. Um, so the live stream contained a FNF mod that was made by the person that harassed me. There was a person that harassed me, yeah. And the issue is that the reason why there's so much drama surrounding this is because uh, she decided. So when I was posting a comment about how uncomfortable I was about like everything going on, um, it went into a it went into the issue of the person that made that mod, and they asked me to take down the video, the stream specifically, like the stream video. No, the reason I believe they did this was because they felt insulted that I was like saying that stuff made me uncomfortable. Now, I'm honestly genuinely like insulted to a huge degree that they would think that like that they would call me immature, that they would just like treat me like trash, and to that huge degree of just saying grow the up. Like I'm like let's be honest. Like I don't even know how old this person is, but I can say for sure that they are probably not mature themselves. I know I'm mature. So yeah, how about you get some more maturity and then come talk to me, and how about you stop just harassing me for thinking the way I think? Like honestly, I feel like anyone's general opinion should matter, like if it's for a valid reason, and specifically like what's been going on to this huge factor of just like everyone saying, oh, this, oh, that, oh, the homophobic, oh, the transphobic, oh, the panphobic. I don't know. God, I'm like, dear God, I'm like, I'm questioning what this world is coming to specifically because there's all this new stuff that just like keeps coming and coming out, bro. Like every single day, bro. I'm like, bro, come on, stop. Like, can you like I'm like the specific definition I'm talking about is like they keep coming up with stuff that'll like identify people like a certain way that they're not. It's honestly ridiculous. I feel like some of this would not have happened if just like some people just had boundaries and standards. And to a huge degree, this is the exact problem with the FNF community. And the YouTuber that insulted me like had no right to insult me. So because of what they said, I had to take down the stream, and it was not out of respect for the mod creator. I was just I'm trying not to get harassed by like specifically um the what's the word for it? I was trying to not to get harassed by the mod creator constantly, and the right thing to do for the mod creator is just like if they want something taken down half the time you just have to oblige. And I mean honestly it's just annoying with certain stuff. Um but yeah. Um she should say them. I don't know. All I can say is that I'm not gonna say who it is because I'm pretty sure they already know who they are. The person I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you already know who you are and what you've been doing specifically to me. So yeah. So for the people, this is a valuable lesson for everyone that's watching here, or for the people that just like want to know like the best way to act specifically. This is definitely for this is definitely for parents what should be teaching their kids the way to act and not to act. Specifically, don't raise your child. Don't raise your child thinking that they that it's right to do certain stuff the way, like, don't raise them thinking that it's okay to make everybody uncomfortable, and don't raise them to harass certain YouTubers that don't deserve to be harassed. But yeah, I'm unsure as of what to do as of now with everything that's going on. I've tried and tried to I've tried and tried. I told someone that I would like try to not be uncomfortable with the stuff in the LGBTQ community. Uh, I'm not saying like a lot of weird stuff can happen like in there, but I'm just saying like the factor is I don't think this will never change because this is just the way I am, and people just have to accept that. You have to accept a person for who they are. You can't just like say, "Oh, this person's like stupid for just being that way." I'm like, no, well, like if the person's a certain way for that reason, then they're just a way. They're a way for that reason. Like, you can't just be doxing or dissing people like that, just saying like, "Oh, like, this is not okay," you know. People are a certain way they are for a reason, and to a huge degree, our actions speak louder than our words, and we know that. But I feel like y'all know that. Oh my gosh. If I ever have kids, I'm gonna make sure they don't do anything stupid. I'm gonna pray to God that they don't get involved with any of this drama. So, alright. I've been playing that game for a solid minute, so I think I'll switch it up. I think I'll play. I think I'll play this. Okay. Copyright, 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 copyright. So I just turned off the music. I survived for 8 days. Cool. Alright, so so that now that we're done with all that drama specifically, I'm glad that we're done. Like, I'd rather not keep talking about that stuff because nothing good comes from it. It's just all like negative to a huge degree. It felt good to get off my chest what I think is right and what I think is wrong. But yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and have fun. Let's have fun playing this, and let's not worry about all the drama that's going on. Because that's not what y'all are here. So for some of y'all are here for. Y'all are here to have fun, not negativity, not not non-positivity. So let's have fun. Alright, so beep. Let's go ahead and open up these. Alright, blueprints 12. Oh, we got enough to... Okay, first let's craft a club. Craft a plank. Crafting table. Then let's go ahead and build. Okay. I think I can successfully upgrade this. Yep, there we go. Here we are. Go ahead and craft that so that way it works better in my favor. Now we have a loot catcher. Should get loot to me faster. Let's go ahead and check our items. Use. Now, grab that. Anything else out there? Nope. Go ahead and craft some more stuff. Oh. There we go. This platform is now expanded, and that's wonderful news. Oh, come on. You jerk. No. So now should be able to make an axe, right? And a sword. Okay, this seems a bit more of my speed. I'm gonna go ahead and get on the island, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab a lot of the resources out of here. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more wood. Come on, come on. There we go. So my goal is to get as much wood as I can and to avoid any hostiles. Ooh, I got a diamond. Yeah, that's convenient. Stone, stone, and more stone. So that's the scorpion right there. I'm trying to avoid that thing. There's multiple scorpions on this island. I think the best idea that I've had all day is just to swim back to my island and get away from here. But yeah, this is nothing compared to Ark. I really like Ark. One of my favorite games. If y'all have not played Ark yet, I seriously suggest. I seriously suggest y'all play it. It's a wonderful game. It has fantastic story to it. Do not play Aquatica. That's probably one of the most garbage versions of Ark I've ever heard of. A lot of modded stuff specific. I should say like a lot of Arc stuff is pretty cool. Just be aware to stay away from certain characters. I should say like certain people in this community because they are known to. I should say not this community. I should say like specifically the community of. Let's see here. No, I can't go in there. Okay. Just be careful around. Be careful around. Snail Shell, I think is the name. They've had nothing better to do, and they've kind of insulted the memory name of Ark. I don't think scorpions can swim. I think that defies the logic of physics. Okay, that was BS. Can you return the lobby? For right now. Bro, return to lobby. Return to lobby, dude. I said return to lobby. This game must be broken. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I forgot about copyright. Oh god. I always forget about copyright, dude. Ah, look at that. One of the trees glitched into the thing. But what are you doing? Okay. I'm not happy with what they just did. I didn't give it to her. I was working on it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. Now. Plant. I don't care. Plant. Plant. Stupid thing. Oh, first try too. Let's go ahead and investigate in here. Okay, revolver ammo, that'd be good. Coal. Oh, how? How has somebody already died? Okay, let's go ahead and take that. Yep, that'll work. In the treehouse here? I suppose there could be something up here. But what is it? Is anything good? Ooh, good sack. That'll work. That'll do just fine. Oh, y'all built a sundial. Wonderful. Now, the thing is, I've just really realized about this game specifically, if you want to be able to survive all 99 nights, it's not to build up the fire too big, otherwise you won't be able to keep up with it. I feel like that's a common thing that a lot of people do. They build the bed up too big. It can cause issues. What are y'all doing? It's not going there. Anyways. So I think the best thing I can do, go ahead and load up on all of this stuff. Let's go ahead and find us a wolf, and then we'll go ahead and shoot it. Yep, there we go. Then I'm just gonna wait for that wolf hide to drop. There we go. One more. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so. Okay, got the coal. Let's go ahead and make it back to base. And then I think by tomorrow. Good axe. I'll take the spear because I know eventually I'm gonna find a little thing. So all across the map, it's a really not uncommon spawn. But I know that there are these sheds that'll spawn, or like these little pens that'll spawn, and they contain the taming flute, so that's why I didn't really immediately grab it. Because those pens are actually extremely common in these games. Specifically, they're extremely common to find. They're not that hard to find. Usually, if you just look hard enough, you can find them. Yeah. So I'm not too worried about it, you know. Just go ahead and stock up on everything here, you know. Not be worried about it. Ooh, bandage. Very convenient. Beep. Alright, so is there any pen nearby? There is. I recognize that building. I'm pretty sure it's one of the pens. It's gotta be, right? Come on. Yes, it is, Bo. I knew it, Bo. I knew it. I knew it. Alright. Taming process begins. Okay, here's the morsel. Okay. Now I need to just go hunt down other wolves. I think I'll need one more. I'll make it come after me. And then... Okay, this should be it. This should be enough to tame it. Okay, come on. Come on, buddy. Beep. Ba, boop, bo. Alright. Go, here's the steak. Here we go. Coco. Yeah, we're gonna have to give it a better name than that. I don't like the name Coco. I think I'll name it... Dude, how? Okay. Dude. What did you do? Okay. What did they do? There we go. I'm starting to get hungry. Okay, I'll go ahead and eat one of these pumpkins. I'll be good. Oh, maybe two of them. Okay, I'm good. Now, what else should I do? Oh, there's another one. Oh, I hate you. You are the most annoying. Now I just need to find another wolf. And hopefully this flip gets maxed out while taming. Okay, so I need 3 wolves. There we go. Just need one more and then that's it. Where's the last one? I know y'all are gonna probably be saying in chat like, why is he getting 2 wolves? Well, if I get 2 wolves, then I will be able to increase the taming flute, as well as it'll increase the number of pets I have to beat up really nasty creatures. Now I know the wolves can't do anything against the deer, but it'd be really convenient to have them on hand so that way they deal with the cultists. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm talking about Skyrim right now. Alright, so now Poppy. How about we call you... rename White Cocoa. And then we'll go ahead and name you Peanut. There we go. That sounds like good names. To me it does. Alright. I don't know, I may have butchered on the last name, so we'll see. Awesome. Okay. Okay, the taming flute's on max affinity. And I'm gonna have to dismiss one of these. Here we go. There we go, it's ready for an upgrade. Why am I the only one in here now? And they leveled up the fire. Okay, this is exactly why. Oh my gosh. They leveled up the fire too high. You never level up the fire too high. And then they just left me here with it. Jerks. Dang it. Stop moving so much. Gosh, stupid wolf. What? Okay, now that's baloney. How did I die in one hit to that thing? We'll have to wait 29 seconds to... Nah, bro. I'll just join back. I'm not waiting that long. It's really dumb if it wants to. Okay, no, no, no copyright. No, no. Take the thing. Yeah, I'm not trying to have just 2 people join. Come on, someone else join. Dude, come on. I'm not gonna have just like... Dude, are you kidding me? That dude just left. Okay, let's see how many people actually end up. We'll see if we can make this work. Because apparently somebody had to leave it. Okay, I can turn on the volume now. Stupid thing, jeez. Alright, so I'll just keep getting wood until the fire reaches 100%. What in the heck is this person doing? Finding a lot of junk here. Oh, that chest is good. I can tell by just looking at... What do you know? My luck is really good. Got a taming flute, y'all. It's not that often that you get a taming flute. Well, I mean, it's common to get one, but, I mean... How the heck did you... Okay. and get more wood. Alright. Oh, sapling. Okay, let's go ahead and plant this. How? Already? Am I dealing with a hacker? I feel like he is. I feel like he is hacking. There's no way. He already rescued a child. There's no way. I'm a bit sussed out by that. We'll see though. I'm pretty sure he might be though. But we'll see. If anything else strange happens, then I'll know for sure that he is. I need to get better food. I think I should go ahead and hunt down some more wolves. But I think the main issue that we're going to be having is expanding the fire too often, and I'm hoping it's not. How are we already at level 5? And he's left. Dude, what is with people leaving? Come on, give me the wolf hide. No. Oh my gosh. I need the wolf hide, otherwise I won't be able to. Looks like I might not get it from the pelt trader today. I can get something that'll give me an advantage, maybe. I got nothing else that'll work. Okay, one more time. This one should work. Okay. I just got scammed. Are you kidding me right now? No wolf pelt from that? That's so dumb. Beep. Oh, back off. Stupid creature. That deer is annoying. Well, we're about to find out what the treasure holds, so. What's inside the chest? Seriously? Dude, why are you harassing me? Ah, stupid. Got a taming fluid. I think my next objective would be... Wow. Looks like that just spawned in. Amazing. Ooh, this one's good. This is a silver chest. Usually they have good stuff in them. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, more rifle ammo? Wonderful. Okay, ooh, fans. Let's go ahead and get the axe and then just start chopping everything down again. And we got some alpha wolves over there. There's no saplings under there. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to base. That's over here. Let's go ahead and chop a few more logs of wood. Hey! Alright, let's me, jeez. Excuse me. Whew. Alright. Alright. Oh yes, the aliens. Alright. Something evil's arriving at my camp tonight. Okay. Let me go ahead and collect the rest of what I can collect. So y'all might be wondering, why is she planting trees all around the base? Well, so that way I don't have to go out and walk and get wood. Plus, it'd be a lot easier. So just in case I run low on wood supplies. I can also grab more wood right here. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. I wasted that much ammo on nothing. And I got nothing in return. That's so dumb. About to see. Here we go. Come on. Finally. We have 36 seconds left before he disappears. Let's go ahead and get a spear from him. Because I can always find a good axe somewhere else. Oh my gosh. No. Alright. Yeah, so my teammate abandoned me, and it was kind of sad. We'll see. We'll see if I'll survive all 99 nights alone. Alright, now as for this, I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. The oil driller would be really helpful, so I might have to start. I need to start working at finding more items. Oh yeah, trick-or-treating, I forgot. Never mind, I don't think there's enough time to trick-or-treat. Yeah. There wasn't enough time. Okay, a stack of coins. There's a cultist base right there. However, I still need to find... Yeah, I don't know about this. Okay, up here. God, no, no, no. Please, 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 please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's go back. And And then after a bit, I think we'll go over to that camp. And then we'll go ahead and get a lot of other stuff. Around this place. I haven't really tamed anything yet because I know it's like my normal to tame stuff, but there we go. That should keep the lightning off me. Let's go ahead and drop these. Oh, I can trick or treat now. That is so dumb, bro! Okay, bro. Dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there was a glitch in the. What is going on? Okay, so there was a glitch in the thing. I guess it registered that there was not. Oh, great. Oh, never mind. Oh, heck yeah. A spear. So, a common tactic in this game is to use those chairs as ooh. Excuse me, y'all. I'm just eating food, that's all. Now I just need to kill a rabbit and hope that it drops the thing I'm looking for. Oh. Still nothing? Jeez. Dude. Okay, that's rough right there. I still have not found a single... Okay. I'm starting to get the fact that I think the game might hate me. Nope. What about now? Nope. Nope. Why? No. I think the game hates me. Yep. Is there a glitch or something? Because usually after a certain number of rabbits are killed. Nope. What is going on? I don't understand. Nope. No. Finally, jeez. It's like these things are rare or something, and they're not. They're not that hard to get. Like, I don't know. Did the trade glitch out? Okay. Really? Right when I was trying to get something? Dude. Copyright. I wish it'd stop doing that every time, bro. Dude, chill. It's copyright, bro. Chill. Dude. I need the volume on and it's doing that. I'm gonna die. In the game. Big dino kit? Okay, why? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Stupid case stuck to my finger. They better not have eaten all of that already. Oh yeah, the chairs. They count for wood. Keep forgetting that. Alright, so alright, so now you need to find another wolf. Either that or I need to find stop chasing me, you creepy deer. So I think what I'm gonna do. Hmm. All right. Ah, stupid copyright. Dude, stop leaving. Alright. Here we go. Okay, that was a good hole. The only issue is that I still have not gotten a, there's an extremely rare weapon that can be dropped when trick-or-treating, and I really want to get that, but I don't know if it'll be possible. Gotta be careful because I can't die here. If I do, it's gonna be really difficult and annoying. Alright, so now I think we're supposed to go after the Kraken kid at some point. But, not yet. Let's go ahead and open the chest and we'll see what we get. Hopefully it's something good. It's still a good axe. Okay. Should just tame it. Oh god. Come on. Really? That's just annoying. Oh great. Dude, that dumb owl boa. That was so dumb. This is exactly why I don't like that thing. It's so dumb, Bo. I just need one more thing and that's it. Because I could probably get it killing this thing. Yep, there we go. Here's the last steak. That's it. There we go. Did it. Sky and jet, okay. Skyjet. Technically a jet can't go in the sky, so. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure he's using Robux to do it. Which I probably would use Robux if I had any. Oh my gosh, there's a hospital. And when there's a hospital, you know what there usually is? That's some good stuff. Okay, Bo. Dude. Dude. I really hope one of them comes over here and just revives me. Come on. What the? Dude, please. Dude. Josie, stop it. Stop it. Jeez. Josie, stop, please. Josie. How? But oh my gosh. Dude. How do I keep getting stuck like this? Oh my gosh, bro. This is so dumb.
Pizza's here if you're hungry.
Okay, thank you. Oh my god, let me out. No, leave me alone, stupid owl. I want to get pizza. There's got to be a way to get me out of some stuff. Stupid. Come on. Open. Open, stupid. Come on. Not even the owl can get me. I don't know what to do, bro. I'm literally stuck in the freaking. Yeah, they need to patch that. So that way nobody else gets stuck ever again. eh. Woody, do you play Roblox or nah? Buddy, 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 ba 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 ba. Buddy, buddy, ba 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 Bobby, ba 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 ba. Okay, here we go. Now I just need to go ahead and grab it. Yep, there we go. Now I just need open this chest and see what it has. Ooh, good sec. Okay, bolt. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay. Let's go back to base camp. Go ahead and drop all the stuff I got. I think the max I want the fire to be at is at 3 right now. If we go to 4, it'll be too much. Come on. And I feel like the more closer I plant the trees, the better I have of a chance of like grabbing wood when I need to. Alright. That was really good. Oh man. Okay, there we go. One more down. Be good. There we go. Nice. Now I just need to go after that wolf. Oh, I forgot to find a wolf. Oh, there's one. Oh, jeez. Okay, that did not go well. Getting that hide is by chance, and that's kind of annoying that I didn't get it immediately. Okay, one more time. Alright, here we go. One more time. Yep, there we go. Finally. Now I can just go back to the belt trader. I think I can trade that for what I want to trade it for. Spirit Rover. I'll take a spear. Spears are more primitive and they don't require ammo. And now, really get lucky, might be able to find a... Wait, is this it? No way! That was luck. That was definitely luck on the first try. Right, let's go ahead and get this. As approaching. Okay, I might want to prepare to tame the thing now. So let's get preferred taming food ready. Oh heck no, stay away from me. This thing's not killing me. Come on, come on. Come on. Let's go. I'm here. So you like Minecraft then? Interesting. I think the mining down of trees is reminding me of Minecraft. Okay. Josie, stop it. Just need one more wolf dead, and then I can tame a wolf. Huh? At night. I was gonna say night, I guess. I don't know. Oh god. What the? Okay. Beep 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 bye bye beep beep bye bye boom bye boom bye bye boom boom beep boom bye beep 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 bye bye boom bye bye beep boom beep bye 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 boom bye boom bye boom bye beep beep bye boom bye beep beep bye boom bye beep beep bye boom. Beep 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 body boom bum beep 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 body boom bye boom bye boom bum 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 beep boom bye beep 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 body boom bye 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 boom bye bye beep bum bum body boom bye boom bye boom bye beep boom bye beep beep bye beep boom bye bye boom bye beep 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 body boom bye 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 boom bye 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 boom 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 beep boom 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 bye boom bye bye boom boom bye boom bye bye boom 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 bye bye boom bye boom boom bye boom 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 beep 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 boom 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 bye 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 beep boom boom beep beep boom bye bye boom 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 baby boom bye boom I Alright. I think okay. Oh, the Rams territory. They finally gave it its own territory. They put a Jacqueline on his head. That's really creative. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna have to quit stream here in a bit so I can shower and get ready to go somewhere at some point. Just in a bit. I'm not saying now, but just here like in a little bit. Okay. Something's evil was approaching my campfire tonight. Okay, that means that the cultists are coming. They're coming to kill me. So I need to go into the... Which means the Kraken kid is probably over here. Depending on how far we expand the map, depends on if we're going to find anything good. So, yeah. I also got to brush my teeth here in a bit. Usually I brush my teeth when I wake up and stuff like that sometimes. But, I didn't get a chance to, so. Alright, here we go. So, I think this is a hospital, right? This is a bank. Nope, this is the restroom. Uh-oh, oh no, I'm in a place I'm not supposed to be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's the women's only restroom, too bad. That's too bad. Honestly, I don't think it really matters because there's actually just like... Actually, my question is, why did the developer put that there? That's the bigger question. Ooh, a rifle. That'll work well. I think I just got enough ammo for it too. So I'm back on my way back to camp. Of course the deer is chasing me. Oh, come on. That was mean. Alright, now I just need to find an alpha wolf and kill it, and then I'll hopefully get its pelt. There's one. No, that was a failure. Alright. There's another one. Oh my! There's loads of creatures to tame over there. There we go. Let's go back to the pelt trader. So I'm pretty sure he's at the base. A piece here. Let's go ahead and redeem the prize. Now I need a bill pelt. The question is, where do you find it? So I don't know what to do because okay.
Here's how you can upgrade your flute in 99 nights in the forest. Get your flute at the start in your camp. Then tame 6 bunnies and release each one you tame. Once you tame 6 bunnies in total, you've filled up your XP bar and it's ready to upgrade. Head here over to your map. You want to go where this icon is. The building looks like this. Enter, and the upgrading bench is going to be right here. Once upgraded to good taming flute. Tame 2 dogs now and farm 12 steaks beforehand. Taming 1 dog will fill up the bar halfway. Once you tame 2 dogs, it will be ready for another upgrade. Head back to upgrade location, and there we go. We have the strong taming flute. So, here's how you can upgrade your flute in 99 nights in the forest. Get your flute at the start in your camp. Then tame 6 bunnies and release each one you tame. Once you tame 6 bunnies in total, you've filled up your XP bar, and it's ready to upgrade. Head here over to your map. We want to go where this icon is. The building looks like this. Enter, and the upgrading bench is going to be right here. Once upgraded to good taming flute. Tame 2 dogs now, and farm 12 steaks beforehand. Taming 1 dog will fill up the bar halfway. Once you tame... Here's how you can upgrade your flute in 99 nights in the forest. Get your flute at the start in your camp. Then tame 6 bunnies and release each one you tame. Once you tame 6 bunnies in total, you've filled up your XP bar, and it's ready to upgrade. Head here over to your map. We want to go where this icon is. The building looks like this. Enter, and the upgrading bench is going to be right here.
Okay, so clearly I just like looked at a video. I think oh god. Oh jeez. Ah, how dare you? Okay, so according to that video, oh, not the Rambo. Can you stop with the rain, please? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have to find that one place. Okay, so then I just like looked at a video. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what is in here. Still a good sack. Oh wait, what is this? This is a good looking chest, which means there's probably something good in it. Oh, there's no way. Let's go. A tactical shotgun. Oh god. Yeah, I better run. Run, 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 run. Oh wait, what is this? This is a good looking chest. Oh, there's no way. Let's go. Tactical shotgun. Oh god. Yeah, I better run. Run, run, run. Alright, so alright, so I need to find that upgrade station before it's too late. But the issue is I've never seen it around here. I've never seen it around here though, that's the issue. I've never seen it around here though, that's the issue. You can tame mammoths? Oh, that's interesting. And that's cool. You can tame scorpions too. Okay, that's an interesting. Huh. Okay. You can tame scorpions too. Okay, that's interesting. Huh. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't see the upgrade station, and I've been looking forever. So I don't know where they put it. Yeah, well, I don't see the upgrade station, and I've been looking forever. Maybe you can't access it until you get farther across the map. So I don't know where they put it. Maybe you can't access it until you get. Oh, never mind. I found it. I found it. Oh, never mind. Found it. I found it. Okay, so apparently you just have to keep looking. But anyways, y'all, I think I'm gonna end it here. I've been playing for a while. Need to get some more pizza, brush my teeth, wash up. Nothing. I got a haircut to go to. Because I need to get my haircut. It's gotten too long in the back, so I need to get that cut. Anyways, y'all, this is THEBOYFRIEND.XML, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please hit that like and subscribe button. Consider subscribing if you want to as well. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Have a good rest of your afternoon.